Hey guys, and welcome back to another live stream. Today we have the UEFA Nations League match between Spain and France. France, the number 3 ranked team in the world, taking on the number 2 ranked team by FIFA, Spain. So the number 2 best nation in the world against the number 3 best nation in the world. Spain versus France. This is the 8th meeting between these two, and Spain holds the all-time record against France with 4 wins, 1 draw. Spain has beat France 4 times. They have drawn once, and France has won 3 times. That's out of the 8 times they have played each other. They played each other most recently on July 9th of last year when they played in the Euros. When they played in the Euros, in the semifinals of the Euros in Germany last year, where they're also going to be playing today too. So it was a 2-1 win for France in the last 3 meetings. In the last 3 meetings against each other, France has only been victorious once, and Spain won the other 2. But today in Stuttgart, Germany, this is the UEFA Nations League semifinals. We got underway yesterday for our first semifinal matchup between Portugal and Germany to take the spot in the finals. We had an amazing semifinal match for them. Portugal coming out with a 2-1 victory. The goal scorers for Germany were Florian Wirtz, and then a comeback for Portugal in the second half, scoring 2 goals by Chico Concedo of Juventus and Cristiano Ronaldo, scoring those 2 goals to take them to the UEFA Nations League finals. And they will take on either France or Spain. France are 2021 UEFA Nations League winners. Man, this is the third UEFA Champions League, with Spain the defending UEFA Nations League champions, winning it last year against Croatia. France winning it the year before against Spain in the UEFA Nations League, and the year before was Portugal beating the Netherlands in the Nations League. So the teams that are still remaining in the chance for the Nations League will have already won it, so it will be their second time winning it. So to get to the semifinals, for France, they had to beat Croatia in 2 legs. The first leg, they lost 2-0, and in the second leg came back, won in pens. It was 2-2 on aggregate going into penalty kicks, where France won 5-4 to take France to the UEFA Nations League semifinals and a spot in Germany and a chance for the finals. Spain played the Netherlands on their route to the UEFA Nations League semifinals. When the first game drew 2-2 in the Netherlands, they went back to Spain. They went to Valencia, where it was a 3-3 game, 5-5 on aggregate, and in penalty kicks, Spain got the victory 4-5-4. And it is currently, both of these teams are lucky to be here because they both won on penalty kicks to make it to the semifinals of the UEFA Nations League. The winner will play Portugal in the finals. The loser will play Germany in the bronze medal match, and both of those matches will be Sunday, where the bronze medal match will be at 9 a.m. and the finals will take place at 3 p.m. That's all Eastern time. Let's take a look at the lineups for both sides, and we start off with a French lineup. That's a 4-2-3-1 formation today. As we go through the lineup, Mike McGannon, the goalkeeper for AC Milan, will start in net for France. Up front, we got Pierre Calulu, the right back for Juventus. And then we have Ibrahim Konate, the center back for Liverpool. Also playing center back, Clement Lenglet, the center back for Atletico Madrid. And on the other side, Theo Hernandez, the left back for AC Milan. Moving up front, we got Kodio Kane, the defensive mid for AS Roma. Also, alongside him in the midfield, we have Adrien Rabiot, the defensive mid for Marseille in Ligue 1 in France. And up front, we have playing right wing Ousmane Dembele in the conversation for the Ballon d'Or, also known as the Best Player of the Year award. And as Lamine Yamal has said, and we'll talk about this in a little bit, Lamine Yamal and Dembele both fighting for a chance to win the Ballon d'Or. Of course, Dembele with PSG playing in the right wing position today for France, won the Champions League with PSG. Alongside him, playing attacking mid, Michael Olise, the attacking mid for Bayern Munich. On the other side, one of the best players in the Champions League final, scoring 2 goals out of the 5 for PSG, Desiree Doué playing left wing. Desiree Doué, man, he is only 20, and he's making an impact for France. And up front, playing captain today, playing the striker position, of course, your Real Madrid favorite, and the guy on the back of my jersey, Kylian Mbappe, even though I'm not a fan of France. Kylian Mbappe will start up front for France. An amazing 4-2-3-1 lineup for France. Let's take a look at Spain's starting lineup. Playing as a captain role on the bench for. Let's talk about who's on the bench for France. Bryce Samba, of the goalkeeper for Rennes. Lucas Cavlar, the goalkeeper for Lille, in case we need a backup goalkeeper. Benjamin Pavard starts on the bench, the center back for Inter Milan. Mosi Badi, the center back for Sevilla, also on the bench. And I'm not going to go through all those players, but if you want to, it's online if you want to go there. The starting lineup for Spain, they go through for a traditional 4-3-3, the prime formation in soccer, or football as they call it in Europe. Uni Simeone, who will play the role of captain, and will also be in net today, starting in net, the goalkeeper who plays for Athletic Club Bilbao in the Spanish La Liga. Up front in the defense, Marc Cucurella, a big part of Spain's 2024 UEFA Euros winning team. He plays left back today as he does on the daily for Chelsea. Alongside him, the Real Madrid recent signing for Real Madrid, a very recent signing for Real Madrid. He plays center back. He went from Bournemouth to Real Madrid. He went from one of the worst teams in the Premier League in England to one of the best teams in the world. Dean Huijsensen for Real Madrid. He'll be starting in center back today. Alongside him in the center back position, Atletico Madrid center back Robin Lee Norman will also be there, and UEFA Europa League champion with Tottenham, the right back Pedro Porro, an amazing player. And up front in the midfield, one of Spain's best players for FC Barcelona, the center mid is Pedri, who's only 22 years old and in the starting lineup today for Spain. Also playing center mid today for Spain, Martin Zubamendi, who plays in the regular. He starts normally for Real Sociedad, but today he'll be starting for Spain. And alongside them in the center mid position, Mikel Merino, who plays for Arsenal. Up front, the attacking force. We start in the middle with your striker, Michael Orzabelli, who plays for Real Sociedad on the regularly. He'll be your striker today. Playing left wing, one of Bilbao's best players, the second hottest prospect in all of Spain, Nico Williams will play left wing. And on the right, we have 17-year-old Barcelona sensation Lamine Yamal, one of the youngest to ever do it. And of course, coaching for Spain, Luis de la Fuente. And of course, the French captain, Didier Deschamps, an amazing captain amazing coach, who's coached for Marseille, Juventus, and Monaco in his history. Luis de la Fuente, the Spain national team coach, has coached Spain since 2018. He's coached amongst the ranks, coaching their U21 team, their U23 team, and their U19 and Spain's U19 team. Also coaching Deportivo Alaves in his coaching career as a coach in Spain. He's been a big Spain coach. Yesterday's games in the capital of Germany went the way of Portugal. How will the second semifinal go today? We are 18 minutes till kickoff here in Stuttgart, Germany, where the site of the UEFA Nations League semifinals will take place. Lamine Yamal versus Desiree Doué. You've got some amazing young talents today. Two of the Champions League finalists, Ousmane Dembele and Desiree Doué, are in the starting lineup for France today. They played in the UEFA. They won the Champions League with PSG. They're here today. They've been celebrated this entire week with the French national team, as Dembele and Desiree Doué will start for France today. Dembele versus Lamine Yamal. That is the battle we are looking for today. We are looking to watch today between Dembele and Lamine Yamal. These two have had kind of like a rivalry between each other that's kind of ignited more as Dembele won the Champions League and has been in the Ballon d'Or nominees. It has been in the Ballon d'Or conversation to win Best Player of the Year, French football's Best Player of the Year. Lamine Yamal, who's had a sensational career, winning the Euros at 17. He is only 17 years old, and he plays for one of the best teams in the world, as his transfer value being worth an estimated $200 million transfer. He's a market value in the if you wanted to buy him, you'd have to cough up $200 million if you wanted to sign him for your team. He is only 17 years old, and he is already making waves, winning the Euros, pushing the Euros, winning the Euros for Spain, helping Spain in a big push for the Euros, scoring 4 goals in his European campaign, winning the Euros for Spain, winning La Liga, helping win La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the Spanish Super Cup for FC Barcelona, beating Real Madrid in the final of all those. And on top of that, in La Liga this year, scoring 9 goals and 13 assists this season for Barcelona alone. He's played 55 matches, scoring 18 goals and 21 assists. The FootMob gives him an 8.1 match rating for the entire season. He has been playing for Barcelona since he started at the age of 16. I guess that would be 16 or 15 when he first went on to play for Barcelona. Which is crazy to see. Scoring 9 goals in La Liga, and in this Nations League, scoring 1 lone goal alone. Scoring 1 goal alone in the Nations League. The Nations League has been crazy for for France to get here, they've had a amazing journey just to get to the Nations League. Okay. Just to get to the Nations League, losing against Italy early on in the Nations League, drawing 0-0 to Israel. It was not looking like a good start to the Nations League for France, having those 2 losses. But to be in the semifinal today for France, it's great. It's great honor, amazing. With the game coming up in 14 minutes time today, and it's going to be an amazing match. It's going to be an amazing match. As we take a look at what the predictors are saying, it is currently a 56% chance for Lamine Yamal's Spain to win, and a 37% chance for Kylian Mbappe's France to win, and a 7% chance for a draw today, which we will not get a draw no matter what, because one of these teams will move on. No matter how much time we'll play, if we'll play 120 minutes, so be it. If we'll play 90, so be it. We'll play till someone's victorious, no matter what. No matter if there's rain, sleet, hail, whatever, a thunderstorm, a tornado, we'll play till someone wins. And Desiree Doué's French national team is looking for their second Nations League in France's history, with the Nations League being a new thing in the 2018-19 season with France. Alright, France has won the World Cup twice. They won it in 2018. They won it in 1998. Spain has won the World Cup once. Were victorious in the World Cup once, which was back in 2010 in South Africa. The first World Cup to be hosted in Africa. And don't miss it next year. We've got the FIFA World Cup. I'll probably be streaming almost every game of the World Cup live on my YouTube channel. So if you want to be there for the World Cup and the FIFA Club World Cup beginning the week after next week on the 15th, I'll be streaming a lot of the Club World Cup as well. Be sure to subscribe down below. We are on the way to 50 subscribers. We are 32 subscribers. We have 32 we are 12 No, not 12. We are 18 subscribers away from reaching the 50 subscriber mark. So please do click the subscribe button if you want to watch every single stream I'll be doing. So this Spain team has got a lot riding on them because they're the defending Euro champions. They're champions of Europe as well as champions of the Nations League, winning the Nations League last year. Spain has been in the Nations League final twice, winning once and losing the first. They've been in the Nations League twice, losing, being 1-1 in the Nations League finals, losing to France as their only Nations League finals loss. So, who will be able? The winner will take on Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal side on Sunday. 3 p.m. is the time for the match on Sunday. It will be a 3 p.m. match. We've got the national anthems in a moment, as well as the walkouts before the match, as we are just 11 minutes away here in Stuttgart, the home of Stuttgart. That's the team's name. Here in the Mercedes-Benz Arena in Stuttgart, Germany. It's Spain versus France, the number 2 best nation in the world against the number 3 best nation in the world, according to FIFA, out of the 211 countries in the world. The only number 1 goes to Argentina because they're the defending World Cup champions, so of course they're the number 1 team in the world because they won the World Cup last time, and you get a lot of ranking points if winning the World Cup. So we've got the national anthems and the walkout shortly. The matchup to watch is Real Madrid's Kylian Mbappe, at the age of 26, won the World Cup as a teenager back in 2018, and FC Barcelona's Lamine Yamal, who at the age of 17 won the Euros last year. 17 years old is just crazy to be playing for your country, to be the best player for your country is just crazy at the age of 17. Spain has not been number one in the world since June 4th of 2014. Spain currently are the favorites to win the 2026 World Cup. They're huge favorites to win the 2026 World Cup. As the Spanish national team gets more like recognition with Lamine Yamal there too. We are just 9 minutes away till kickoff in Germany, in Stuttgart, for the UEFA Nations League semifinals. Kylian Mbappe, 7 goals in 19 career UEFA Nations League appearances. He will be up front. He'll play a striker role for France today. He'll be on the front line, as I like to say, for France today. He'll be on the attacking force for France today, and Lamine Yamal will be on the other side, playing the attacking role, playing up front, playing in the front three for Spain today. Lamine Yamal, he's had an incredible 24-25 season. The season's not over yet, because we still got to determine a Nations League champion. So yeah, it's been an amazing Nations League. Portugal, to get to the final, they had to beat Germany, who Germany, to get to the semifinals, had to beat Italy in a grueling match. Portugal, who beat Denmark in the quarterfinals and also beat Germany in the semis to advance to the final on June 8th, this Sunday. So the winner of this match, they've only got 2 days to practice and get ready for who they'll play. They only got 2 days to prepare, Friday and Saturday, before the final on Sunday. So it will be Sunday night for them in Germany. So it's a quick turnaround from the semifinals, which will probably be a better match. I'm predicting this match will be way better than whatever match we're going to see in the finals. It's going to be, no matter what, I could confidently say that this match we're about to witness today will go down as a better match, and people are going to say is a better match than whoever plays Portugal in the finals. This match will be a better match than whoever plays Portugal in the finals, because this match is against 2 amazing teams. The only reason people are going to be watching the finals is either to see their country play or to see Cristiano Ronaldo try and lift the Nations League for the second time in his career. That is the only reason people will be tuning in or if they just want to watch soccer, they'll be tuning in on Sunday. But for this match today, Spain versus France, I guarantee you, this is probably going to be the best match of the season of 2025. We aren't even halfway through the year, and I'm already saying this is going to be one of the best matches you'll see all year, and that's why I'm lucky to be streaming this match today, and that's why I chose to stream this match today, because it's going to be an amazing match. The first time these 2 teams have ever met was back in June of 2006 when Italy won the World Cup final versus France. France beat Spain 3-1 on their route to the final that year. France, who has been in the World Cup final the last 2 years, the last 2 times in the World Cup final, these 2 teams have still got to go through qualifying to make it to the World Cup. So they're not even guaranteed a spot in the World Cup. And from the Stuttgart Arena in Stuttgart, Germany, here is the 2024 UEFA Nations League semifinals. As the teams will make their way out onto onto the pitch. Number 2, Spain. Number 3, France. The French national team, the third-ranked team out there. The Spanish national team, the number 2 ranked team in the world. And they are about to get ready to walk out onto the pitch for this historical matchup today. Mbappe, one of the best players to ever play for France, as they make their way out onto the pitch. It is Spain here today taking on France. It's Spain versus France. The favorites are Spain to advance to the final. The favorites to win the final are probably Spain. As we get ready to hear the national anthem from both Spain and France as they make the walk out onto the pitch. Both Spain and France looking to win the tournament, the Nations League, for the second time in their history. As we get ready, 1 minute as the teams make their last second preparations, get out onto the field, getting their teams ready, getting their team ready, getting there for the Nations League as the teams get out on the field as we have a vote. So as we have voting for who do you guys think is going to win the game? Will it be Spain or will it be France? I think that Spain will do it. I'm not 100% sure. It's going to be a really close game either way. Whoever emerges victorious, they're going to do it in some fashion. But I think that in the end, Lamine Yamal will get Spain the victory. So you can go vote down below who you think is going to win on our predictions. Spain versus France. Spain with an amazing team, captained by Unai Simon, and we gotta give a shout out to 17-year-old Lamine Yamal, who is also in the starting lineup for Spain today. And an amazing team coached by Luis de la Fuente for the Spain national team. We take a look at the French national team, coached by Didier Deschamps and captained by Kylian Mbappe. You gotta look at Desiree Doué and Ousmane Dembele. Amazing performances to win the Champions League with PSG. For the first time in PSG's history, they were champions of Europe, if you like to say, on the club level rather than international level. Desiree Doué in the Ballon d'Or nominee, and a Ballon d'Or nominee for Ousmane Dembele as well. Those are two players that can make a strong push for the Nations League, for the Ballon d'Or. But today we're not thinking about the Ballon d'Or. Today in Stuttgart, this is the UEFA Nations League semifinals. Spain, France, as we are underway here in Stuttgart. France has got it. Spain on the attack, and a player down for Spain already in the first 14 seconds of the match, under the first 30 seconds of the match as well. A player down, and that looks like Mikel Merino on the ground for Spain, but he seems to have gotten up and he seems to be okay. Spain on the attack, pushing it forward, and that is out of play. It will be a throw-in for Spain. Didier Deschamps, the head coach of France, can he bring France to glory today and take it to the Nations League semi-finals as Marc Cucurella on the throw-in there for Spain. Spain on the attack here, passing this one, playing it defensively, and that one goes out of play, and a throw-in for France. It looks like it will be a throw-in for Desiree Doué, as he'll take the throw-in not Desiree Doué, Dembele. Dembele will take the throw-in for France. A minute and 30 into the match, it is Spain 0, France 0. It is Spain on the attack there. Here comes France. France has gotten the ball here, and it is Spain. Lamine Yamal on the attack. Lamine Yamal with the ball here, passing it back to Pedro Pero on the attack, passing it back to Simeone. Simeone passing this one up front, getting the ball up front, playing defensively. Spain has played defensively for a better half of the first 2 minutes of the match. Cucurella passing this one back to Merino. Mikel Merino has it now. He is passing it to the center back, Dean Huijsen, trying to get the ball up front. He's dribbling past the French players, passes this one to Pedro Pero to Lamine Yamal, passing it back to Pedro Pero crosses this one in and is stopped by the French attack of Clement Lenglet, who stops the Lamine Yamal attack for Spain. Here comes France on the attack. Kylian Mbappe passing it to Dembele. Dembele on the attack to Desiree Doué. Doué to Dembele. Dembele has it now. Dembele to Olivier. Marcus Olivier to Theo Hernandez. Ooh, what a shot from Adrien Rabiot. Not Adrien Rabiot. Theo, I was right in the beginning. It was Theo Hernandez. What a shot from Theo Hernandez. Man, the first shot of the game goes the way of France. It is currently 1-0. France as we see a foul there from Marc Cucurella. Here comes France. Cucurella stopping the French attack and passing it to Zubamendi. Zubamendi getting this one up, and it's a foul there, but play doesn't stop. Play goes on, and it looks like Zubamendi going up front. Lamine Yamal, the 17-year-old sensation, has the ball now, passing this one to Pedro Perro. Pedro Perro, who is playing left back today, but who is playing the position of a forward at the moment. Lamine Yamal passing it to Zubamendi. Zubamendi saved by Mike McGannon. I think that's how you say it. Mike McGannon saved by McGannon. What a shot there from Mikel Merino. What a shot there. It will be a corner kick for Spain. It will be Lamine Yamal to take the corner for Spain. Spain's got this one saved, and they're looking for a penalty there. The referee doesn't say anything. Their hands are in the air. The Spanish player, Lamine Yamal's hands are waving for like it was going to be a handball, but nothing comes about for Lamine Yamal's shout, as I think they will be looking at the VAR here. I think they're looking at the VAR at the moment for our referee today, Michael Olivier, will be our referee today. The Englishman will be in ref today, playing referee today in this match. I was gonna say for France, but no. Here comes Spain. Here comes France. Adrien Rabiot. That one is to Dembele. Dembele trying to get it to Theo Hernandez, as Mbappe's got it. Dembele getting this one. Theo Hernandez saved by Simeone. What a save from Unai Simeone, the goalkeeper for Athletic Club Bilbao, doing amazing things today for Spain and helping this Spain team out a lot. Here comes Spain on the attack. Lamine Yamal passing this one to Pedro Perro. Pedro Perro getting this one back, passing it back. It is Dean Huijsensen with it. Huijsensen to Zubamendi, back to Huijsensen. Nomoran has it. Nomoran passing this one up front to Cucurella. Cucurella getting this one up front to Oyarzabal. Here comes Nico Williams. Nico Williams on the attack. Nico Williams saved by Mike McGannon. What a save from France to stop Spain here. Spain has had three amazing shot attempts, and out of those 3 shot attempts, one of them was on target. Here comes Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez on the attack. The shot's deflected by Robin Lenormand. What a block there to stop a goal. As we see the replay there, it looks like a handball, but the referee's not right 100% of the time. And he can't be right 100% of the time. And he did not catch the handball, the clear handball from Dembele. Should be Spain 1-0 at this moment. I'm not criticizing, in no shape or size or form, I am not criticizing I will never criticize Michael Oliver's work. Here comes Spain. Lamine Yamal to Huijsensen. Huijsensen back to Lenormand. Lenormand to Huijsensen. Up front, stole by Dembele. Olivier has it. Olise has it now. To Konate. Konate to Dembele. Dembele to Mbappe. Stopped by Lenormand. And the attack stopped by Spain. Lamine Yamal has it now. Theo Hernandez has it now, and it's Lamine Yamal on the ground as there has been no foul called on Konate's chance. Ibrahim Konate. No, Kure Kone is a chance there, not Konate. Here comes Spain on the attack now. There goes Mourinho, Mikel Mourinho, passing it back to the goalkeeper, Simeone. Simeone under immense pressure by the French team there. Passes that one to Lionel Moran. Lionel Moran still in possession of the ball, passing it back to Simeone. It is Unai Simeone on the attack now. Here goes Spain. Here comes Dean Huijsensen on the attack. Dean Huijsensen on the attack. Passing this one to Pedro Perro. Pedro Perro's got it now. Back to Zubamendi. Zubimendi's got it now. Up front to Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal on the attack to Oyarzabal. Back to France. France got it now. And it's France on the attack now. It's looking like it is 24. Desiree Doué on the attack. Haven't seen a lot today. He has a 6.3 match rating at the moment for France today. Here comes a foul there. That's a foul on Michael Olise. Here comes France. Mbappe on the attack. Mbappe has it now. Passing this one to Olise. Olise to Rabiot. Rabiot to Dembele. Dembele's got it now to Olise. Stopped by Huijsensen as it deflects off Huijsensen and goes out of play. It is a goal kick now for Unai Simeone, and it's a goal kick for Spain. What a chance, what a save from Unai Simeone on the attack from Mbappe. Here it goes. Here it goes. The shot. Theo Hernandez! Ooh, wide. Shot wide there from Theo Hernandez. What a play from Theo Hernandez. What a shot. That just goes a bit wide there from Theo Hernandez. Just a bit wide from Theo Hernandez. Didier Deschamps. He is in distress. Didier Deschamps. My jokes keep on getting cornier and cornier by the day. Here comes Dean Huijsensen. Dean Huijsensen, who went from the scrums of Bournemouth to the Palace of Madrid. I don't know how, I don't know why, but for some reason, Real Madrid acted and got Dean Huijsensen. I've never seen him play a day in my life. I didn't even know who he was till Real Madrid wanted him, and I didn't even know he was Spanish until this match. So we can stop on my ball knowledge at the moment, because I am one of the best to ever be in this business. I'm one of the best in this business. So we do not doubt my abilities in this business. It's a tough business, okay? It's a tough business. A throw in now for Theo Hernandez, Fortnite man as they call him in the French national team. Theo Hernandez, the throw in here. Here it goes. Kourne with it. Kourne passing this one to Langlet. Langlet passing this one back to Magani. Mike Magani. Here comes Spain on the attack now. Stopped by France. Spain got possession of it for a little bit. And Cucurella really breaks open it here for Spain. Nico Williams on the attack. Nico Williams to Lamine Yamal. And Theo Hernandez just comes out of nowhere and takes the ball from Lamine Yamal. He just came out of nowhere. He spawned in. He just spawned out of nowhere. He just teleported across the map and in front of Lamine Yamal. Here comes Kourne. Here comes Kourne. I don't even know at this point. Here comes Rabiot. Rabiot to Mbappe. Mbappe gets fouled on the play there. Zubamendi in denial. I don't think he was in denial for long, because Theo Hernandez with it. Theo Hernandez passing this one to Langlet. Langlet to Dembele. Dembele on the attack now to Cucurella, and that one goes out of play. It will be a throw-in now for España, and the Spanish fans watching at home in Madrid, or wherever they are, in Sociedad, I don't know if that's a real place, Mallorca, which you only see on on the Travel Channel, because I swear, no, you only see it on Travel Channel. The fans in Spain, the fans across of all of Europe who have tuned in to watch the greatest match of the year. I've tuned in because I've heard some great things. The French fans are starting to go wild here. If we were in the Parc des Princes in Paris, we know we would see some fighting, some shouting, some kicking butt from Lamine Yamal. France on the attack here. Mbappe to Rabiot to Dembele. Dembele on the attack now, passes this one back to Konate. Kalulu with the ball now, back to Kone. Kone with it. Kone on the attack now, passing this one to Doué. Desiree Doué, and that one goes out of play, and it's a throw-in now for France. For Francia. Here comes Marcus Olivier. Marcus Olivier on the attack. The attack stopped early by a ref, and it's a free kick there that they take lightly. Here comes Doué. Desiree Doué. Shot missed by Francia. Here comes Dembele. Kalulu to Dembele, and back to Kalulu. Kalulu on the attack now. Kalulu crossing out the Spanish player, the España team, and here comes Dembele. Dembele on the attack now, passing this one to Kone. Kone with it to Mbappe, to Desiree Doué. Desiree Doué with it to Mbappe. Mbappe, the shot missed, and it is taken back by France. The Ninja Turtle, the Ninja, the attacking force. Kylian Mbappe, an amazing game today for Mbappe as France regains position. Adrien Rabiot with it. Rabiot to Pierre Kalulu. Pierre Kalulu to Kone. Kone to Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez has it now to Desiree Doué. Desiree Doué on the attack now. Desiree Doué! Shot saved by Unai Simon. And I do not know what that voice crack was there, but we do not talk about that. Okay? Voice crack. Commentators get voice cracks at random moments in time. It's a normal thing in the business. That one goes out of bounds, and it's a throw-in now for España. Lamine Yamal to take the throw-in here. Desiree Doué. Like I say, Lamine Yamal's cousin at this point, because they look like cousins. I don't know why I just call them cousins. Pedro Perro on the attack now. Pedro Perro who took the throw-in there. Theo Hernandez as France regains position. 17 minutes in, it is España 0, Francia 0. 56% possession for Francia in the game thus far. Oui, as the French say. Here comes Nico Williams. Nico Williams on the attack. Nico Williams! Oh, what a voice crack there, and what a shot from Nico Williams. That voice crack was almost as worse as Nico Williams' shot. Dean Huijsensen passes this one. Lamine Yamal passes this one. Lamine Yamal's got it now. Lamine Yamal. Oh, what a shot there from Mike McGinnon. And Nico Williams looks better than ever. Nico Williams Jr. to be exact. Not Nico Williams Jr. because there's another Nico Williams out there somewhere. He is the junior to the Nico Williams family. He has taken the name of Nico Williams and became a better Nico Williams than Nico Williams Sr. ever was. He's been better than whoever Nico Williams Sr. ever was. Corner kick now for Spain. Spain's got it now, and what a chance to score there that would have been. But Theo Hernandez crushes the hopes and dreams of the... Wait. As Theo Hernandez right there single-handedly crushed the hopes of 48.3 million people who live in Spain. There we go. Took long enough. Took long enough there. That one goes out of play. The Spain coach, Luis de la Fuerte, as it's looking like a goal kick for Clement Lenglet. A goal kick there for McGinnon. Spain on the attack there, putting pressure there is Oyarzabal. Here comes Spain. Here comes Desiree Doué. The shot wide. What a shot there from, not Doué, from Adrian Rabiot, his first shot attempt of the match. Yeah, what a shot there from Rabiot. Just got that shot there over the post into the Knights of probably all the way. That shot would have hit all the way back in France if he skied it even further. Oh, gee whiz. Lamine Yamal, the youngest player on the pitch today, at 17 years of age, will he score for Spain? The answer is with the 6.3 match rating at the moment from today's sponsors, FootMob, which are not today's sponsors. Please sponsor me. Yeah. Sponsor me. Let's point the camera a bit down there. Put the mic in the middle. Here comes Spain. Nico Williams on the attack here, passing this one to Pedre. We haven't seen a lot of Pedre all game. We really haven't seen a lot of Pedre all game. Am I wrong or am I right? Here comes Pedro Pero. Always trust your instincts. Pedro Pero on the attack now, passing this one to Lionel Moran. Lionel Moran on the attack now. Spain has it now. Lionel Moran on the attack now, passing this one to Dean Huijsensen. And back to Lionel Moran. Lionel Moran on the attack now. Passing this one to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal on the attack now. Lamine Yamal's got it now. Passing this one. Nico Williams! Goal! Nico Williams in the back of the net. And Spain takes the lead here in the 22nd minute. It's a golazo from Nico Williams Jr. and his family celebrating back wherever they are. I do not know where they are at this exact moment. But Nico Williams and Spain breaks the doors open. They enter with an attacking force from Nico Williams. And the goal there, 2 goals in 7 matches for Nico Williams. And Nico Williams shushes the entire crowd here in Stuttgart as Spain takes a 1-0 lead. What a goal from Nico Williams in the 23rd minute. What a golazo there. The pass from Mikel Oyarzabal. An amazing pass from Mikel Oyarzabal to Nico Williams. From Lamine Yamal to Oyarzabal to Nico Williams to the back of the net. Spain takes a 1-0 lead. Spain goal. Spain goal, his second of the Nations League, scored by number 10, Nico Williams, assisted by number 10 for Real Sociedad, Mikel Oyarzabal, his first assist of the Nations League. In the 23rd minute, that is a goal from Nico Williams, assisted by Mikel Oyarzabal. In the 23rd minute, it is España 1, it is Francia 0, and man, the attacking force from Spain is gone wild today. Thank you guys for the 18 views on this stream. Continue to go up. We're continuing to rise as the time goes. I thought we were gonna have a lot of views today because of how big this match is. Here we go. Dean Huijsensen on the attack now. Spain up 1-0 here. Here comes Spain. The pass, the shot, the goal! Goal! What a goal from Mikel Merino and Spain. 2 minutes later, not even 2 minutes later, more like 1.5 minutes later. Yeah, 2 minutes later, it is Spain 2, Francia 0. What a dominating force from this Spanish team to give Spain the 2-0 lead. What a game. Mikel Merino, the Arsenal sensation, he bags his first goal in the match and gives Spain a 2-0 lead, a commanding 2-0 lead here in the Nations League. What a goal that was. What a goal. I don't know if we got anyone on the assist sheet for that goal there, but what a golazo that was from. Alright, there we go. Are we going to get it updated? There we go. That is a Spain and España goal. Scored by. Wait. Scored by number 6, the Arsenal man, Mikel Merino. His second goal of the UEFA Nations League, assisted, and his second assist of the match, assisted by number 21, Mikel Oyarzabal. His third assist, his second assist of the UEFA Nations League. Here in the 26th minute, that is a goal, his first of the match, scored by Mikel Merino, assisted, his second assist of the match by Mikel Oyarzabal. Here in the 26th minute is España 2, Francia 0. Here in this one, as that one is as Spain continues to play an attacking force. Spain, in this match alone, have had 8 shot attempts. 4 of those were on target, and out of those 4 shot attempts, 2 of them hit the back of the net, giving Luis de la Fuente and his Spain national team a commanding 2-0 lead. Yes, Luis de la Fuente has had an amazing game today, coaching this España national team. We're not even at the half an hour mark in this match, and it's a 2-0 lead for Spain. That's how dominant Spain has been this match today. They were expected to score 1 goal going into this match. Their XGs were 1.4 at the moment. And currently now, whoa, voice crack there. Currently now, the bettors at BetMGM, I do not condone betting, only bet if you want to. I do not condone it, and I'm not affiliated with any betting companies, and I'm not reliable. I am not reliable if anyone bets on this match because of me. So do not use what I'm about to say. But according to BetMGM, Spain are the favorites to win at the moment, obviously. At 1.5, that's the odds for them to win, I think. I don't know how to explain that. There's going to be no draw, but 18.75 are the numbers for France to win. But I don't know what any of that means. So I don't bet on, obviously I don't bet on sports games, so I don't even know what the plus and minus is in betting. Alright, here comes France. Can France, well, I'm not going to say consolation goal at the moment, but can France get themselves back into the match? They gave up 2 goals in the span of 3 minutes. Can they get themselves back into the match? As Rabiot has it out. Rabiot shot saved and deflected out of play by Dean Huygensen. What a save by Unai Simeone. It was a crazy 20 minutes until Spain broke the match open. They really put the match on its side and shifted it to Spain. My voice. Here comes France. France on the attack now. Desiree Doué has it now. Passing this one. No, Desiree Doué has it now. Passing this one to Theo Hernandez. To Mbappe! Saved from... What a shot from Dembele there. And what a save from Unai Simeone. The Spain national team goalkeeper. He spends his career at Athletic Club Bilbao, and as the people in Bilbao say, you can only be a player, as the rules in Bilbao apply, you can only play for Club Bilbao, Athletic Club Bilbao, if you are from Bilbao. Yes, you have to be from Bilbao to play for Bilbao. Isn't that crazy? You can't, like, Lamine Yamal can never play for them because, and to be the team they are, and to play like they are, like Bilbao play, and to only have players from that region of Spain alone is just sensational for them. Here comes Spain. Pedri with it. Pedri to Zubimende. Zubimende to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal to Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro and out of play. The 3 players we are looking at this match. We are focusing on this match. The 3 players we were going to be focusing on this match. Lamine Yamal with a 6.9 match rating. Dembele with a 6.9 match rating. And Desiree Doué with a 6.3 match rating. The biggest talkers. Lamine Yamal is a big talker. He talks. Just like he did before the match when he talked about his chances of winning the Ballon d'Or. And I think an international trophy will be a bigger component into who's winning the Ballon d'Or over a Champions League run. Because as you've seen in the past, with Messi, he won the World Cup and won the Ballon d'Or that year because of his triumph and his win at the World Cup, as there's a yellow card being handed out to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal gets a yellow card. If he gets another yellow card, he'll be out the match and have to sit down and cry in his own tears. He'll be out for the final too, I think, if he gets another yellow. So Lamine Yamal is on, what a slide tackle there on Desiree Doué. I guess the beef has been only getting beefier. The tensions between Doué and Yamal continuing out on the pitch. Yamal surprised that he got the yellow card. So was the entire Spain national team. But with Doué on the ground, who can you blame the ref for giving him a yellow? Free kick now for France. Marcus Olisier to take the free kick. Olivier saved by Unai Simeone. And it's still a 2-0 lead for España. Might I add, a commanding 2-0 lead for España. Yes, earlier today we had one team qualify for the World Cup, and that is Uzbekistan. So congratulations to Uzbekistan. You will be heading to the United States, Mexico, and Canada next year for the 2026 World Cup. I just wanted to extend my congratulations to the country of Uzbekistan, which will join the likes of Uzbekistan will join the likes of the USA, Mexico, Canada, Iran, Japan, and Argentina, and New Zealand to play in the World Cup next year. So congratulations to Uzbekistan for qualifying for the World Cup. I'll give you updates on World Cup qualifying as the scores come through. But in AFC, during halftime, we'll talk about World Cup qualifying. But World Cup qualifying scores at the moment: UAE 0, Uzbekistan 0 at full time. In the AFC, it's Jordan 3, Oman 0, Australia 1, Japan 0, Indonesia 1, China 0, and Bahrain 0, Saudi Arabia 2. At the moment, it is North Korea 2, Kyrgyzstan 1, Qatar 1, Iran 0, Iraq 0, South Korea 0. If South Korea wins, South Korea will go to the World Cup. And it's Palestine 1, Kuwait 0, and yes, North Korea 2, Kyrgyzstan 1. You did not hear me incorrectly. Yes, North Korea has a chance to play in the World Cup next year. No, they're not going to play in the World Cup next year. Because who's really going to let North Korea play in the World Cup? That's just common sense. North Korea has yet to play in the World Cup since 2010. So good for them. Here comes save from France. We will give you updates as we see them on World Cup qualifying. As South Korea, the main match we're taking a look at is South Korea versus Iraq. Iraq on a red card. At the moment, in the 59th minute, South Korea 0, Iraq 0. That's the match we'll keep an eye on for you as well, because that match is very crucial, because if South Korea wins, South Korea is going to the World Cup. So that is very crucial to the South Koreans and to my friend, which I send good luck to, as he is cheering on the team, his home country at the moment. Give a shout out to him. And yes, what a save there by Unai Simeone. It is a throw-in here for Spain. Also, if you want to watch World Cup qualifying, World Cup Common Bowl World Cup qualifying continues today. Ecuador, Brazil at 7 o'clock, as well as Paraguay, Uruguay. Paraguay versus Uruguay at 7, and at 9 p.m. the nightcap between Chile and Argentina. I don't know if Arturo Vidal will be there, but Lionel Messi will be there, as Lionel Messi and Argentina look to capitalize, as they have already qualified for the World Cup, so they're not really, I don't know if they're really going to try. So during halftime, we'll take you around the world as we have international games going on all stages of the world at the moment. The international level, it is the international break, the best time of the year. People say they don't like the international break, but it's my favorite time of the year because I prefer watching Spain versus France over Manchester City versus Bournemouth any day. Here comes Spain. Nico Williams on the attack, saved by France. What a save that was by France. And also during the halftime show, we'll take a look at the scores from yesterday's CONCACAF World Cup qualifying, as well as the World Cup qualifying, as well as it's fun. As well as the World Cup qualifying matches going on today. So, if you want to be there for the halftime show, we'll be there at the moment. I'll be right. Oh, so South Korea, a commanding goal for South Korea. South Korea won, Iraq 0. We're keeping a close eye on that match. A close eye on that match. A goal for South Korea. A goal for South Korea to give them a 1-0 lead. So congratulations, South Korea. You are up 1-0 at the moment. Human Son in the starting lineup. Yes, Human Son in the starting line. Human Son not in the starting lineup for Son Heung-min, who did not. I don't think he start. Did he start? No, he's not. He didn't even get chosen for the team. No, he's not even playing today. No. But what a goal that was to give South Korea a 1-0 lead. Back to this match, which is a match you are here to watch. Voting will end at halftime, so vote on who you think will win this match. France on the attack there, stopped by Spain. What a chance for France to win there, to get a goal there. Jin Gyu Kim was the goal scorer for South Korea, by the way. France on the attack here. Here comes France. 4 minutes plus stoppage time till halftime. Here comes France. France on the attack now. France with it now. Passing this one. Stopped. Stopped by Spain. Stopped by Spain. Here comes France on the attack now. France has the ball now. Passing this one. Dembele with it. Dembele on the attack now. Dembele's got it now. Stopped by France. France still on the attack now. Here comes Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez to Mbappe to Olivier. Olivier! Shot saved by Unai Simeone. What a shot there from Ousmane Dembele, which would have broken the game for France, given France the chance they needed to win. But I guess not. Don't really know what happened there. Can't really tell you what happened there. As the referee will hold his hand up, is a goal kick now for Unai Simeone in the 42nd minute. 3 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. I don't think we're going to have a lot of stoppage time. Voting will end at halftime, and thank you guys for the 19 views. I greatly do appreciate that. So it is France on the attack now. A corner kick now for Spain. No, I think it's a free kick. A free kick for Lamine Yamal. Oh my gosh, it's a free kick for Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal to take the free kick. Lamine Yamal passes this one. The header. Dean Huijsensen. Goal. Oh my gosh, and they will take a look at that. And it will be the ref who has just, I think, ruined the part. Have they given the goal? Is it offsides? Potentially offsides? And I think, and the VAR will take a look at that. VAR will take a look at that. We are looking to the video assistant referee because Michael Olivier doesn't want to put in the hands. And womp womp. That's not a goal, and they have taken the goal back. The goal from Dean Huijsensen has been taken back, and the VAR says no, he was offside. The goal doesn't count. It's still Spain 2, France 0 in the 44th minute. As it stands in the 43rd minute. In the 43rd minute. As it stands, the VAR check is over. It is 0-0. It is 2-0 to Spain. Not 3-0. Okay, not 3-0. It is a goal kick now for France. Theo Hernandez with it, getting the ball up front. Mbappe with it, stole by Spain. Spain's got the ball now, passing this one. Stole by France. France on the attack now. France has it now. France with it. The shot saved by Unai Simeone. What a save from France. What a shot from Dembele. 44th minute of playing time. We've got 1 minute plus stoppage time, and the attack stopped by France, saved by France. Let's see our third official or fourth official. I think our fourth official has held up the board here in the Mercedes-Benz Arena and signaled to all the fans there will be an additional 2 minutes of added-on stoppage time. As Spain on the attack now, Lamine Yamal with it. Lamine Yamal's got the ball now. Lamine Yamal, foul there from, whoa, what a foul. Foul to Lamine Yamal. What a play there from Lamine Yamal. So, at halftime, we'll take a look at scores from around the world, as well as focus in on World Cup qualifying, talk about the World Cup qualifiers that happened, and talk about the scores from yesterday and today. Here on the halftime show in just a moment's time. 1 minute to go in this stoppage time, and that one's out of play. Dembele kicks that one out of play. It is Spain on the attack now. Spain has it now. 1:30 into stoppage time here. Leno Moran passing this one to Huijsensen. Huijsensen, who had his goal taken away, had his goal taken away by VAR, saying that Zubamendi was offside. Zubamendi, of course, passes that one to Dean Huijsensen, and Dean Huijsensen puts it in the back of the net, but that's not the case because that was taken away. Capiche? Here comes France. France on the attack now. 45. France has it now, and the referee has signaled. He's blown his whistle. 45 minutes. 45 down, 45 to go in the Mercedes-Benz Arena in Stuttgart, Germany. It is Spain 2, France 0. As we welcome you into the halftime show, we have 13 minutes till we get the second half underway. But until then, let's take a look at scores from around the world. And I mean around the world, because it's an international break. So we take a look at some international scores. We start off with yesterday's affairs. We have the Mauricio Ravello tournament going on in France at the moment. It's the Congo under 20 versus Japan under 20. It is 2-0 to the hands of Japan. So Japan U20 gets the win there. In penalty kicks, it's Denmark U20 versus Mexico's under-20 team, and it was 3-3 going into pens. It's a 5-4 win for Denmark in the closing stages of round 1 in the Mauricio Ravello tournament in France. We go to some exhibition matches. Thailand took on India in Thailand. It was a 2-0 win for Thailand, getting the win over India. Also, in Dhaka, in Bangladesh 2, Bhutan 0. And there was also some World Cup. The match yesterday between France's U21 and Uzbekistan U21 was canceled yesterday. We also had some Nations League matches go on yesterday, with Portugal 2 in Germany, in Munich, Germany. It was Portugal 2, Germany 1. We also had a great deal of matches happen in World Cup qualifying for CONCACAF being the governing body of North and Central American soccer. So we take a look at the scores from CONCACAF World Cup qualifying. In Bermuda, it's Bermuda 5, the Cayman Islands 0. In Grenada 6, the Bahamas 0. In Barbados, in Bridgetown, Barbados, it's Barbados 1, Aruba 1. In the Trinidad and Tobago, because it's Montserrat 1, Belize 0. In Dominica, it was Dominica 3, the British Virgin Islands 0. And in St. Vincent in Kingstown in the Cayman Islands, it was St. Vincent and the Grenadines 6, Anguilla 0. That was your scores from World Cup qualifying in CONCACAF, with Bermuda, Grenada, Barbados game was 1-1. So Bermuda, Grenada, Montserrat, Dominica, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines getting wins yesterday. We go to World Cup qualifying today. We go to U21 World Cup qualification. Kazakhstan's under 21 take on Andorra's under 21 team. In that match in Kazakhstan, in Almaty, in Astana, Kazakhstan, it was Kazakhstan 1, Andorra 0. Some U21 matches go on today. Uzbekistan U21 took on Russia's U21 team. It was a 3-0 win for the under 21 Russians, as they get the 3-0 win there, with Uzbekistan getting a red card in that match. It was an amazing match between Bulgaria's U21 team and Israel's U21 team, with Israel coming up victorious 3-0 win there. Also in under 21 matches, it is Turkey 1, Montenegro 1. In Hungary, it was a 2-1 win for the Albanians in that U21 match, as well as we had some international matches. In Cambodia, it was Tajikistan 2, Cambodia 1. And it was Hong Kong 0, Nepal 0. It was Algeria 2, Rwanda 0. It was Georgia 1, the Faroe Islands 0, Belarus 4, Kazakhstan 0. And at the moment, in the 86th minute, the Democratic Republic of Congo take a 1-0 lead over Mali. In World Cup qualifying, we have the UAE drawing 0-0 to Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan getting a World Cup spot with the win. Getting a World Cup spot with the draw today. Uzbekistan had punched their spot to the 2026 World Cup, and Also in Oman, Jordan 3, Oman 0. Australia 1, Japan 0. Indonesia 1, China 0. Saudi Arabia 2, Bahrain 0. And live at the moment in the 82nd minute, it is North Korea 2, Kyrgyzstan 1. In the 75th minute, Qatar 1, Iran 0. In the 77th minute, it is South Korea 1, Iraq 0. And in the 73rd minute, it is Palestine 1, Kuwait 0. Also going on later today, Ecuador plays Brazil, Paraguay plays Uruguay, and Chile plays Argentina in the CONMEBOL World Cup qualifiers. But in this match, and at halftime, it's Spain 2, France 0. An amazing first half from Spain, as you can see the stats up there. With Lamine Yamal getting a yellow card, and Mikel Merino and Nico Williams, the goal scorers for Spain, as Mikel Oyarzabal gets 2 assists, assisting both the Mikel Merino goal and the Nico Williams goal, giving Spain that 2-0 lead. And my man of the match thus far will have to go to the player up front, the Sociedad legend, Mikel Oyarzabal. Amazing game for him, 2 assists, 8.4 match rating, the best match rating out of every other player on the pitch at the moment. So hopefully we can see some great things from him in the first half. Ball possession goes in favor of France. France had the ball for longer. 54% ball possession for France, 46% for Spain, but Spain had less shots than France. France dominated that second part of the first half. With Spain getting 2 early goals and France coming back, putting the pressure on, but can't find the back of the net. They have had 13 total shots, and 5 of those 13 shots were on target, and none of those 5 shots hit the back of the net. As well for Spain, who have had 9 total shots, 4 of them were on target, 2 of them hit the back of the net, so 50% of Spain's on-target shots were in the back of the net as well. The second half going to get underway in just a little bit. We have a lot of soccer going on today. The international break continues on Sunday as the winner of this game, as Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo, probably watching this game from his hotel room. Cristiano Ronaldo awaits the winner of this match between Spain and France. The winner of this match will take on Portugal in the finals. The loser will take on Germany in the bronze medal match, which only the Germans are going to be watching. The final will take place in the Allianz Arena in Munich, which was also the site of the 2024-25 Champions League final, when France's PSG beat Italy's Inter Milan 5-0. Desiree Doué, one of the great players in that match between Inter Milan, when Inter Milan took on PSG last Saturday. Desiree Doué was one of the stars in that match. Today, he has had 2 shot attempts, and 2 of them were on target. And thank you to whoever voted, and they voted Spain, and of course they voted on Spain, because Spain's up 2-0. He has 41 touches, 4 in the box. And with the rating of 6.4, with a match rating of 6.4, it is Desiree Doué who had a phenomenal performance in the Champions League. As we look at his previous matches, he had a 9.4 match rating in the Champions League, scoring 2 goals and an assist in PSG's 5-0 triumph over Inter Milan. International de Milan. Desiree Doué for France this season has yet to hit the back of the net. He has yet to score for France with a 7.3 match rating. This is his second match for the French national team in their UEFA Nations League campaign, in his UEFA Nations League campaign. And Dembele, who leads the French national team in terms of his match rating, he has had 2 shots, and 2 of his shots were on target. A 7.2 match rating for Ousmane Dembele, who played amazingly against International last Saturday, scored 2 assists in their 5-0 triumph, and got an 8.6 match rating in that match as well. So with the second half getting underway in less than 2 minutes, it is Spain 2, France 0. I want to see I'm hoping for a great second half. This match has been hyped up. I've been hyping up this match in my head for the past week. Been super excited for this match. The day has arrived. Match day in Stuttgart. Man, it's been an amazing match. So the FIFA Club World Cup starting in a couple weeks' time. We will start our FIFA Club. We will get the FIFA Club World Cup kicked off in style. We will be streaming on the channel multiple of the games, 1 game a day for the group stage of the FIFA Club World Cup in the United States, and be streaming a little bit of the U21 European Championships, a little bit of that. We will start our campaign. We'll be watching our first match together. Will be when River Plate of Argentina takes on the Ruhr Red Diamonds of Japan from Lumen Field in Seattle in the United States. River Plate versus the Ruhr Red Diamonds, Tuesday, June 17th. That will be my next live stream. That will definitely be my next live stream that will definitely be my next live stream, that Tuesday the 17th. If you want to tune in for that. And if you want to see which matches I'll be streaming during the FIFA Club World Cup group stage, and maybe we might do a little bit of the Gold Cup and the U21 Euros. So if you want to see what I'm up to, this June's going to be jam-packed. So if you'd like to see what I'm up to, please hit the subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate it. On the way to 50 subscribers. And also, if you go follow the TikTok is on our way to 400 followers. We're at 355 followers on TikTok, I think. We're making our way to 400 followers on TikTok. So thank you. I greatly appreciate the mass amount of followings I've gotten in the last month on TikTok. I gained like 50 followers last month on TikTok. Or something crazy like that. The players walk out in style. The second half is underway. The French team looking for revenge. France looking for revenge. Spain looking to close this game out with a 2-0 win. Let's see what will happen this second half, as the second half will get underway. And people in our poll, our voting has said Spain are the favorites to win. So congratulations to Spain on that one. Also in South Korea got a goal there. 2-0 to South Korea. We have been keeping a close eye on that match, because that match is crucial into who gets into the World Cup. Also, the final score from the Democratic Republic of Congo, from France, as it's the Democratic Republic Congo 1, Mali 0 in that final score there. see. The second half is underway here. It is Spain on the attack. It is France on the attack now. France has it now. I turned myself around because got confused who was in net. Here comes Spain. Oh, saved by France. What an attack for Spain. What an attack for what's his name? Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Yeah, Oyarzabal. Here comes France on the attack now. France has it now. Theo Hernandez to Linlet to Calleru back to Mike Maignan. Maignan gets this one up front. Here comes Theo Hernandez. Back to Spain. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal on the attack now. Lamine Yamal shot missed by Lamine Yamal. Here comes France on the attack now. France has it now. Dembele has it now. Dembele passing this one to Rabiot. Rabiot with it now to Olivier. Olivier to Dembele. Dembele's got the ball now. Back to Olivier. Olivier to Desiree Doué to Dembele as the play as the play gets stopped there by the French opposition there. We'll hold up the scoreboard. Seems to have a little bit of trouble here. Our scoreboard seems to have a bit of trouble here with our scoreboard, so I'll just leave it there. Whoa. I'll just leave it there. Yes, I'll leave it there for now. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. Here comes France on the attack now. France has it now. Dembele on the attack. Dembele with it now. Dembele! Chance does not transpire, and it's still France on the attack now. Ooh, what a shot from Theo Hernandez and wide. Tried to shoot that one. Tried to get that one in the top right, bottom right. Tried to slide that one past the keeper in the bottom right, but doesn't. As it's too late from Dembele to get the attack there. Didier Deschamps going wild from that because he thought there was going to be a goal there, as did I. So a player down on the ground. It looks like Nico Williams is on the ground now for Spain, grabbing his ankles like he just got locked up by Calleru. He's like on the ground. Nico Williams seems to be fine. He got fouled there. He just came flying to the ground. Didn't get fouled there. Got the wind knocked out of him. Still. Okay, we don't have the score. Here comes Spain. Spain on the attack now, saved by France as the play stops there. Thank you guys for the 30 views on this stream. Greatly appreciate it. Here comes Spain. France, a goal kick now for France. France has it now, passing this one to Doué. Desiree Doué with it, passing it up front. Here comes France on the attack. France has it now. Spain takes possession of the ball back, regains possession of it. Nico Williams has it now, stole by France. France has possession of it now, taken back by France. Well, as we do have the, let me get this back for you. Let me get this for you. Lamine Yamal! Lamine Yamal has been fouled inside the box! Lamine Yamal has been fouled inside the box, and there'll be a yellow card handed out to Adrian Rabiot, as Adrian Rabiot, it looks like it's going to be a penalty for Spain. A PK for Spain, a penalty kick upcoming for Spain at the moment. A penalty kick for Spain. As well, Palestine scores again. Palestine 2, Kuwait 0 in Kuwait City. At the moment, if you guys are watching that. But a VAR check is needed here in Germany to decide a VAR check is needed to see, was that really a penalty? VAR is reviewing that. This has been taken to the VAR at the moment, so the VAR is taking a look at this at the moment. So VAR will be looking at this, is looking at this at the moment. Still a yellow card from Adrian Rabiot, his first yellow card of the match. The first French yellow card of the match, as I also add to. The check has been over, and the ref and all signs have been pointed to a penalty kick. Who else to take the penalty kick but Lamine Yamal himself? They're still looking it over for a moment. It was inside the box. It was a foul inside the box. The rules of soccer state that a foul inside the box is a penalty kick. No doubt it's going to be a penalty kick. As Kyrgyzstan score, it is North Korea 2, Kyrgyzstan 2 in Asian World Cup qualifying. As we bring you the scores from Asian World Cup qualifying. The fans are still waiting. We're still waiting to see the results, to see if that was a penalty kick, if Lamine Yamal was right, and in the right there. This could be a penalty kick for Spain. As they watch in awe, 52nd minute, and the ref, what will the ref say? The Spain fans are getting anxious, they're getting nervy at the moment, as they're waiting on a penalty decision at the moment. It looks like Lamine Yamal to step up for Spain. Lamine Yamal, the 17-year-old sensation. Goal! What a goal from the 17-year-old sensation. Lamine Yamal slots this one to the back of the net. And it's a 3-0 lead for Spain. Spain 3, France 0, as Adrian Rabiot still complaining to the ref about that penalty decision. There's nothing you can do about it now because the VAR have made their mind. 2 goals in 6 matches for the 17-year-old, still a teenager, still in high school. The 17-year-old Lamine Yamal scores that one there. He's still in high school. And he scores a penalty kick for Spain. And one of the biggest moments of the match, a goal for Lamine Yamal, a goal forever that will go down in the history books as Spain get the 3-0 lead over France. And yes, he is in high school. Or whatever they call high school, secondary school, or whatever. In secondary school in Spain, whatever. He's still in high school. He's not the legal age of he's not adult yet, and he's scoring crazy goals like this in front of 70,000 fans, in front of crazy amounts of fans here. Here comes Nico Williams. Nico Williams on the attack. The shot, goal! Pedri, goal! 4-0 is the score here. I wasn't even done talking about that penalty kick from Lamine Yamal when Spain decides to score another goal. We weren't even I wasn't even done talking about Spain's 3-0 lead, and they decided to score another one in the hands of Pedri this time. Pedri, who is 20 years old, he chose his footballing career over being the princess's girlfriend, I guess. Yeah, he chose his footballing career over being the princess's girlfriend, because if he became the princess's girlfriend, he would have to stop playing soccer. So he chose playing at the highest level of his career, playing for Barcelona, instead of being the princess's girlfriend. That is dedication right there. Instead of being in the royal family, he has decided instead of being in the Spanish royal family, he has decided to play for the Spain national team. And he is only 22 years old. Let's put that out there. He's only 22 years old. Also, the final score, North Korea 2, Kyrgyzstan 2, Qatar 1, Iran 0, and South Korea have officially qualified for the World Cup, so congratulations to South Korea. They will be playing in the 2026 World Cup with their 2-0 win over Iraq. Those are the scores from around the world. So, that was a goal scored by number 18, Lamine Yamal. His first of the match in the 54th minute. España 3, France 0. Goal scored by number 20, Pedri, assisted by number 11, Nico Williams. Nico Williams' first assist of the match, Pedri's first goal of the match. Spain take a 4-0 lead over France. Nico Williams with the goal and assist today. Here comes France. France on the attack now. Oh, it's a foul in the box. Desiree Doué has been fouled in the box, and it looks like it might be a penalty for France. We might see France's first goal of the match right now. They're down 4-0, but what could one goal do to... They're down 4-0. They need some momentum. They need something to cheer them up, and Mbappe getting fouled in the box is really the exclamation that France needs. So, with France getting a penalty kick at the moment, the ref is taking a look at this. Who will be the penalty kick taker for France? None other than French legend. He won the World Cup at the age of 18, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe looks like he's going to take the penalty kick for France. It looks like Mbappe will step up for France to take the penalty kick. It looks like that will be your penalty kick taker. It looks like Mbappe will step up to take the penalty kick. Mbappe in front of the crowd here in Stuttgart. France really needs something going for them at the moment. As Mbappe to take the penalty kick. Mbappe! Goal! Kylian Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! Goal for Mbappe! It is currently España 4, France 1. So, it has been a goal scored by number 10, the captain, Kylian Mbappe. His first of the match, giving Spain a 4-1 lead, putting France back into the map, putting France back on the map, giving France some hope here. Giving France some hope. As it's currently a 4-1 lead for the Spanish. 60th minute of playing time here. We've got 30 to go. What a shot from Spain, but missed the net wide. What an opportunity that was. France back in the match, but if they want to win this match, they've still got to score 3 more goals in the span of 30 minutes. So, yeah, they've got a lot to do in the next 30 minutes plus stoppage time remaining in this match. Here's a throw-in for Marc Cucurella. Cucurella passes this one. Cucurella has it. Shot missed and stopped by France. Here comes Dean Huijsensen. Huijsensen taken back by Dembele. Dembele's got it now. Back to stolen by Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal with it now. Getting this one up front and saved by France. It is France on the attack now. France has got the ball now. France has it now. Theo Hernandez with it, passing this one. France on the attack now. Theo Hernandez with it. Theo Hernandez to Mbappe. Mbappe on the attack now. Kylian Mbappe with it to Marcus Olisier. Olisier has it now, passing this one to Rabiot. Rabiot to Olisier to Doué. Doué has it now. Here comes France. France has it now. Oh, what a shot there from Dembele. And Didier Deschamps is not happy. Not happy with that. Didier Deschamps is not happy with that. Not a happy camper, Didier Deschamps is. So our goal summary today started off in the 23rd minute with a goal from Nico Williams to give Spain the 1-0 lead. Then in the 22nd minute, Mikel Merino opens the goal scoring with the 2-0 lead. Then later, Lamine Yamal scores a penalty kick, giving Spain a 3-0 lead. Pedri later scores a goal to give them a 4-0 lead. And Kylian Mbappe stepped up to take a penalty kick and scored. There has been a substitution here, I'd like to point out. A substitution. Off comes Pierre Calulu and on comes Mario Gusto for France. Desiree Doué comes off the pitch. Bradley Barcolo comes on the pitch for France. They have used 2 of their 5. And their third substitution, Marcus Olisier comes off. Ryan Cherrick comes on for France. They have used 3 substitutions. 2 more left for France. Oh, and also a substitution for Spain. Nico Williams comes off, and on comes Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo comes on the pitch for Spain in the 65th minute. Pedri comes off. Fabian Ruiz on the pitch. Spain have used 2 substitutions. Spain has used 2 substitutions. 3 remaining for Spain. You get 5 substitutions per match unless it is an exhibition match where you get unlimited substitutions because it's an exhibition match and no one cares. Here comes France on the attack now. France has it now. France with it now. The pass. The shot. And they're looking. France is saying it's looking like a penalty kick. It's looking like a handball. I can't tell whose hand, but it's looking like a handball and it's looking like a penalty kick now. The ref is going like this to signify something. I don't know what that means. I don't know if there's going to be... it's a goal kick, I guess. Goal kick. It's a goal kick now. The scoring is wrong on the app, so please do not mind the scoring until the app get fixed. France on the attack now. France with it. The shot out of play. France, corner kick now for France. Here in the 65th minute of the match. Fabian Ruiz, Dani Olmo, the new substitutions for France. Ryan Cheriak, Bradley Barcola, and Malo Gusto, the substitutions that France have put on the pitch. The players that France have put on the pitch. A goal kick now for Spain. Here comes France on the attack now. Spain has it now. Spain on the attack now. It looks like it's Dean Huijsenson. Huijsenson with it. Passes this one to Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz to Zubamendi. Zubamendi passing this one to Dani Olmo. Passing this one up front. Here comes Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal! Goal! Lamine Yamal! The 17-year-old silences the French fans. It is Spain 5, France 1. Oh my gosh. Goal! Lamine Yamal! What a game this has been for France. Do I want a sub? Yes, I do want a subscriber. Yes, I do. Yes, I do want a subscriber. Spain 5, France 1. What a goal that was from Lamine Yamal. A little tap in there. Past the goalkeeper. Flicks it past the goalkeeper. Gets the goal there. And a 5-1 game for Spain. What a game this has been for Lamine Yamal. What a game this has been for Spain in general, because that is Lamine Yamal's second goal of the match. So that is a goal by Lamine Yamal. So that is a Spain goal. Scored by number 19, Lamine Yamal. Assisted by number 8, not number 8, assisted by number 2, Pedro Porro. That is Lamine Yamal's second goal of the match. Pedro Porro's first assist of the match. It is currently Spain 5, France 1. Also a final score from Kuwait. It is Palestine 2, Kuwait 0. That is it for AFC World Cup qualifying today. They will be back on Tuesday for more AFC World Cup qualifying. So we still got a lot of matches today going on if you want to watch it in the nighttime. Ecuador, Brazil, Paraguay, Uruguay, and Chile versus Lionel Messi's Argentina later tonight. That is what's going on later tonight. So we are in the 68th minute. Sorry about the live score thing. It's been glitched out this entire match, so apologies to that. So apologies to that. We are in the 69th minute. Yeah, it's been a crazy match so far. Spain with 5 goals, and Lamine Yamal taking over as who I think is man of the match, a 9.4 match rating. Isn't that crazy? A 9.4 match rating. You can't get any better than a 10. A 9.4 out of 10 is what the Foot Mob people have rated Lamine Yamal, and we're only in the 69th minute. We've got 21 minutes to go plus stoppage time, so we've still got a lot of time to go. Maybe France will get another goal, maybe Spain will get their 6th of the match, but who knows what will happen, because Spain have a 5-0 lead, a 5-1 lead, excuse me. Spain on the attack now, taken back by France. Spain has it now. Spain going up front. Here comes France on the attack. Ooh, what a shot that was from... what a shot that was, but missed wide from Dembele. Spain's biggest ever. Can Spain do it? But I don't think Spain could beat their own record of their biggest win. Spain's biggest win came back in 1933 when they beat Bulgaria 13-0 in Madrid. I don't think they're going to beat their record, but they can if they score more goals. A substitution for France. Clement Lenglet comes off, and Lucas Hernandez will come on. The Clement Lenglet, who is on loan at Atletico Madrid, plays for Aston Villa. He was on loan at Atletico Madrid. Comes off, and Paris Saint-Germain center back Lucas Hernandez comes in to take his place for France. Winning the World Cup not winning the World Cup. Why do I say that? Winning the Champions League with PSG. There. 71 minutes down. It is España 5, France 1. Can we actually are we going to see a goal fest today? Are we going to see a goal fest today? Are we going to see a goal fest? Lamine Yamal on fire this match. Here comes France on the attack now. France has the ball now. Passing this one. France still on the attack. Passing it again. Passes it back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper gets this one up front. Here comes France on the attack. 73rd minute of playing time. We've got a little over 15 minutes to go. 17 minutes to go to be exact. 17 minutes to go to be exact. Here comes Spain on the play here. Lamine Yamal on the attack now. Can Lamine Yamal get a hat trick today? I hope he does. It would be cool to see Lamine Yamal get a hat trick. Spain is too much. I agree. Spain is too much. Spain's been dominating this entire match. The question is, yes, I do hear your question that Spain is too much. But the question is Spain going to be, how dominant is Spain going to be at the World Cup next year with the performances they are putting up against teams in their own continent? Who do I have winning the Golden Ball? Well, the European Golden Ball, I think I probably have either Victor Gyökeres or Kylian Mbappe, because they both scored a lot of goals this season. But in total, the world Golden Ball, I thought you meant Golden Boot. Never mind. I thought you meant top goal scorer. Why was I thinking that? The Golden Ball, the Ballon d'Or. Who do I have winning the Ballon d'Or? At this moment, I have Lamine Yamal winning the Ballon d'Or. No amount of convincing me has convinced me more than this match that Lamine Yamal deserves the Ballon d'Or. There's no chance that Lamine Yamal, with the performance he has put up for Spain, and I think national team matters more than club. If you perform well in your national team, you deserve it more than someone who performs well for their club. Am I wrong or am I right? you deserve the Ballon d'Or for playing well in general. Lamine Yamal is a generational talent, and with his playing for France, for Spain, excuse me, he has scored 2 goals this match. So Ousmane Dembele comes on, and Rondel Colomani comes on for France. Dembele off, Colomani on for France. And we start to see the 2018 generation is starting to fade. Like, we're starting to see a new generation of French football. Some new players, Desiree Doué, Ousmane Dembele. Like, the 2018 team is not, like, as good as they were back in 2018 when they won the World Cup. So, yes, Tassimo, I have Lamine Yamal winning the Ballon d'Or. But in true Ballon d'Or fashion, they're not going to give us who we want to win the Ballon d'Or. It's probably going to be Dembele or Doué. If Lamine Yamal didn't play as well as he did this year, I would have probably given it to Dembele or Doué. But they're going to get like second or third in the Ballon d'Or nominees. But I think that in general, it's going to be Lamine Yamal who wins the Ballon d'Or. No, I don't really care that PSG won the Champions League. Lamine Yamal is winning the Ballon d'Or. So we have 2 substitutions being made for Spain. Mikel Oyarzabal, who exits the match on an 8.4 match rating, so congratulations to him. He gets replaced by Samuel Aguero, and Robin Lee Norman comes off. Daniel Vivian comes on. Vivian comes on the match for Spain. Daniel Vivian, who plays for Athletic Club Bilbao. Thank you for that. I greatly appreciate that. And Samuel Aguero, who plays for FC Porto. And we'll see FC Porto play in the Club World Cup. Thank you for that, Tassimo. I greatly appreciate that. Here comes France on the attack now. France has it now. The question is France, they've got a lot of, at what point is France gonna, France is, I don't know. Well, I think that France's generation is starting to, I'd say that Mbappe is a good player. Oh! I was really distracted there. Goal! Francia! What a goal for France. Ryan Cheriki, a goal for France, and Spain has a 5-2 lead here in the 79th minute of this match. It is Spain 2. My words are fumbling right now. It is Spain 2, France 5. Yes. No, Spain 5, France 2. My words are just fumbling at the moment. My words are just fumbling at the moment. So here in the 78th minute, Ryan Cheriki gets the goal for France right now. So that is a France goal scored by the Lyon player. Scored by number 25 from Lyon, Olympic Lyon, Ryan Cheriki. Assisted by number 10 from Real Madrid, Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. What a goal that was from France. It is currently Spain 5, France 2. Capiche? Caposh. Capiche? Caposh. So Mbappe with the goal and assist today, equaling what Nico Williams has done, also a goal and assist. Mbappe has a 9 match rating at the moment. So he has a 9 out of 10 according to FootMob. That's the app I use for my match ratings, in case you want to know where my source. I have to state my source so people don't think I'm making up the match ratings. I don't think people think that. I'm just saying. I gotta tell people where I'm getting it from. FootMob is a reliable source because everyone uses it. Not everyone uses it, but a lot of soccer fans use it. Spain 5, France 2, and the flag has been raised up. I think it's gonna be I don't think it is gonna be a free kick. A little kick there. Here comes France. France on the attack now. France have used all of their substitutions. Spain has still got 1 substitution left, so I don't know if they're going to sub out. Well, I don't want them to sub out Lamine Yamal, because I want to see if Lamine Yamal can get this hat trick I've been waiting for since the 67th minute. I've been waiting for this hat trick from Lamine Yamal. We've had 2 penalty kicks this match, 1 from Mbappe and 1 from Lamine Yamal, both hitting the back of the net. Lamine Yamal with it now. Lamine Yamal coming downfield. Here comes Lamine Yamal, as the Spanish say, as they invade France like they're doing today. They came to Germany and invaded France. Theo Hernandez has been shown the yellow card here in the 82nd minute by Michael Olivier. He has been shown the yellow card. 1 more yellow and he'll be out for the final. Here comes France. France on the attack there, saved by Unai Simeone of España, or Spain as the Americans call it, España as they call it in Spain. Here comes France on the attack. France, they need 3 goals to win. 3 goals in 8 minutes or so plus stoppage time is not it's not out of the realm of possibilities. But France have used all their subs. So if they want to win, they've got to win by using players that have played all 90 minutes, players that have they've subbed in. Alright, here comes France. France on the attack now. Passing this one. Mbappe with it now. Going up front is France. France has it now. France on the attack now. Coming up is France. France coming up the field. Here comes France. Theo Hernandez gets this one up front. The pass. The goal! Goal! Francia! Goal! France! And just like that, France is back in this one. It is Spain 5. It is France 3. And, oh my gosh, an own goal there from Daniel Vivian, who has gotten the own goal on the match sheet, on the official stats. It is the Daniel Vivian own goal. There, it is currently Spain 5, France 3. France need 2 more goals in the next 6 minutes if they want to keep this one going to extra time, to add it on time and possibly pens if we need it. So Daniel Vivian got subbed in the 77th minute. That is a France goal scored. That is a Spain own goal scored by. That is a Spain own goal scored by number 5, Daniel Vivian, who plays for Athletic Club Bilbao. So Bilbao fans are going to be mad at that. An own goal, his first of the match, his first own goal. It is Spain 5, France 3. Capiche? Spain 5, France 3. That is how it goes. That's how we're rolling at the moment in the 84th minute. So play will continue. It's a free kick now for Spain. Spain on the attack now. Dean Huijsensen with it now. Huijsensen has it now. I thought Spain. It looked like Spain was about to make a substitution and take Cucurella off, but I don't think they're gonna take Cucurella off. They only have one more substitution they can use. Here comes Spain. Spain saved by France. What a shot that was from Spain. Saved by France. But here in the 85th minute, the Spanish national team, España is just trying to push to the finish line. France is just trying to make it to the finish line. But it's mostly looking like a Spain-Portugal finals. We'll talk about that in the mini post-game show I'll do. We'll talk about that in the post-game show. So it's looking like it's going to be Portugal versus Spain. And if we look at the stats, Portugal are ranked in the FIFA rankings number 7. Spain in the FIFA rankings are ranked 2nd in the FIFA rankings. Probably going to shoot up to number 1 sometime soon in the rankings. Spain have played Portugal on numerous occasions, as we remember them playing each other in the Nations League back in 2022. Well. These two teams have played a total of 7 times. 5 draws, 1 win for Portugal, 1 win in the way of Spain. This is the first time that these two are playing each other since June 2nd of 2022, when it was a 1-1 draw. The last 3 times these two teams have played each other, well, it's ended in draws. And only two of them ended in 0-0 draws. One of them ended in a 1-1 draw. So I can confidently say I have no idea who's going to win the match on Sunday, but it's most likely going to be Spain. I'd like to venture to say Spain is going to win. That's where I'm doing my prediction there. 87th minute of playing time, 3 minutes plus stoppage time remaining in this one here in Stuttgart. France on the attack now. A player down, I think that is Cucurella. No, not Cucurella on the ground. That is Pedro Pero on the ground now for Spain. No, that is, Pedro Pero. For Spain. There. Spain on the attack now, just trying to waste time. I don't think there's going to be a lot of stoppage time. My prediction is probably 2 minutes of stoppage time is probably what's going to happen here, because there was some stoppage in play, but there wasn't that much. I'd probably say 4 minutes of stoppage time because of those penalties we had and the VAR check we had earlier, so probably around 4 to 5 minutes of stoppage time, I venture to say there. So France need 2 more goals. They've really got to put the pressure on France if they want to get this victory that they so desire for. That the entire country watching this match, that one's skied by Ryan Cherrick. He looks like a true Frenchman out there. 89th minute of playing time. 1 more to go plus stoppage time. We'll see how much stoppage time there is when we get there. Pedri gave up everything to play for the Spain national team. Gave up being part of the royal family to play for the Spain national team. He could have been the girlfriend to the Spanish princess. He could have been the Spanish princess's girlfriend, but he rejected her. So, yeah. You can't. I don't think anyone here can say that they have done that. I don't think anyone could attest to the pressure of that decision he had to make. So it looks like there's going to be 5 minutes of stoppage time. The fourth official holds the board for 5 minutes of stoppage time, and it looks like we'll get a substitution. Speaking of Gavi, here he comes on the pitch for Spain. Mikel Merino comes off, Gavi comes on, and in the first minute of stoppage time, Gavi will come onto the pitch. I don't remember if it's Gavi or Pedri who she likes, but one of the Spanish players. Here comes France. France on the attack there as that one goes out of play. 1 minute down, we've got 4 to go in stoppage time, and man, Spain are just trying to get to the finish line at this point. They have crossed the finish line. They have used all their subs. It's basically we're going to be waiting for the final whistle to blow. So, yeah, that's basically what's happening here. We're just waiting for the final whistle to blow here in the 90th minute. So later tonight, we have Ecuador versus Brazil at 7 p.m., Paraguay versus Uruguay at 7 p.m., and the nightcap, Chile versus Lionel Messi's Arturo Vidal's Chile team takes on Argentina, Lionel Messi's Argentina side at 9 p.m. You can watch those games streaming live on FANTAS and the FANTAS app. Cool. In the 92nd minute here. So a goal kick now for Unai Simeone. That one going out of play. It's going to be a free kick there. Here comes France on the attack now. France has it now. France pushing up front. France on the attack now. France need 2 more goals if they want to equalize it against Spain. Here comes France. France has it now. Passing this one. Still France on the attack. The shot. Goal! What a goal! Rondo Colomani puts that one in the back of the net. France got hope here. The French have got hope in the 93rd minute of the match. France has gotten hope in this match. It is currently 5-4. What a goal that was for the PSG striker, Rondo Colomani. What a goal that was. So that was a France goal scored by the Juventus player, Rondo Colomani, his first in the match, assisted by Ryan Cherokee, his first assist of the match. That is Colomani's first goal and Ryan Cherokee's first assist of the match. Yes, first assist of the match. It is currently Spain 5, France 4. In the 4th minute of added on time, Rondo Colomani has also gotten a yellow card here in the 94th minute of stoppage time. Fabian Ruiz is on the ground, grabbing his leg in pain for Spain. Spain does not have any substitutions left. Spain are up by 1. Spain are up 5-4 in stoppage time. The game's not over yet. France only need 1 goal to equalize and take it to stoppage. Take it to extra time if we need. But it's currently a 5-4 game. Spain scored 5 unanswered goals. France came back and scored 4 goals. That one's going out of play in the 4th minute of added on time. And Luis de la Fuerte will be coaching in the UEFA Nations League finals, probably. The French are celebrating here as Gavi is that I can't tell there. A yellow card being handed out there. Looks like Gavi's gonna get handed a yellow card there. And it's a free kick now for France. France on the attack now. The referee checks his watch as the French are in distress right now. The Spanish are celebrating. The ref is looking at his watch, keeps on looking at his watch, and today in Stuttgart, today Gavi got a yellow card confirmed. But today in Stuttgart, in front of the fans in the Mercedes-Benz Arena, today in Stuttgart, the full-time whistle has blown. Spain are going back to the UEFA Nations League final to take on Portugal this Sunday. The ticket has been booked. They are going to Munich this Sunday. Spain 5, France 4, here in the UEFA Nations League semifinals. What a game that is. The fans have been celebrating in Spain. The parties have been going around. They will be celebrating as the man of the match goes to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal with 2 goals. Lamine Yamal with 2 goals today. He gets the man of the match for Spain. It is a 2-goal performance for Spain in front of 60,000 fans. The 17-year-old gets man of the match, a 9.5 match rating. Wild, a crazy match rating. 9.5. He was just 0.5 points away. He was just 0.5 ratings away from getting a 10 out of 10, a 9.5 out of 10, an amazing, and Lamine Yamal will win the Ballon d'Or, confirmed. Yeah, it's been confirmed already. What a match that was. Spain wins this one 5-4. France will stay here in Stuttgart to play the bronze medal match versus Germany, and Spain have booked their ticket to the Allianz Arena in Munich to take on Portugal for a chance to win their second UEFA Nations League semifinals. Final. Portugal has won UEFA Nations League only once, when they beat the Netherlands in the 2018-2019 UEFA Nations League finals. When they beat the Netherlands by a score of 1-0 with a goal from Gonçalo Guardes to give them the 1-0 win. Spain have been in 2 UEFA Nations League finals. Their first UEFA Nations League final was a loss to France. When they lost to France, Benzema and Mbappe scoring 2 for France as Mikel Oyarzabal got the goal for Spain in their 2-1 loss. The only UEFA Nations League victory came last season, the 2022-23 season, when they beat Croatia on penalty kicks to secure their UEFA Nations League triumph, 5-4 pens to win the UEFA Nations League in 2023. But today in Stuttgart, it is so long from Stuttgart, Spain 5, France 4.